Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the Fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.
Hey everybody, welcome back to a quick beer review. We're back. Are we back? It's been about a month, I think, since we've done anything YouTube related. Had a fun kind of end of summer. Did some traveling. It was rad. So we'll get back to doing some beer reviews, I think. I'm not sure. But one of the things I got to do while traveling, I went up north and I got to visit the homies at Shred. I got to check out Shred Beer Company in Rockland. And I picked up some cans while I was there, so I figured I would review some of them. So first one we are going to do is 0 Degrees. And this is a cold IPA. Shred is an absolutely rad space. It is owned by a couple dear friends of mine, Zach and Amy. Zach has brewed a bunch of places. Amy was a head brewer down here in Southern California, and they finally opened their own spot. So it was fun to go check it out. If you guys are familiar, up there in Rockland, it's the old Out of Bounds brewery, and that is their space now. So super cool spot. All the beer that I drank there was awesome. But they had some cans that I grabbed and figured I would do some videos. So per the label, this is, what is this, 6%? 6.5% alcohol by volume. I still don't understand the science behind cold IPA. I still consider them like kind of lagers on steroids, but this says 100% Mosaic plus Mosaic Cryo. So brewed and packaged by Shred Beer Company at Rockland, California. I am Team Clear Beer, you guys know that. This says Ice Ice Baby. It was canned on July 27th. Today is August 18th, a couple weeks in the can. Is it too old? We'll find out. So yeah, it was rad getting to hang out with Zach and Amy, catch up with them. Like I said, they're friends of mine. But as per usual with beer reviews, I mean, it does me no good to not be honest. It does them no good to not be honest. And it does you guys no good for me to not be honest with the beers that I drink. So that's what we do. I mean, I think the best thing for friends to do is give feedback, positive or negative, right? I mean, that's how people, I think feedback's a good thing. So let's get into it. This beer, I can already smell it. It smells awesome. It is crystal clear. It is a nice light straw yellow. Probably looks darker on camera, but there was, I don't know, half a finger of bright white head. It's dissipating really, really quickly. Not a whole lot of head retention on this one. There's some bubbles in the glass. I mean, the can cracked fine when we opened it, but I don't know. It's not super bubbly, and the head is almost gone. Is that just like the massive amount of hops that they used? Who knows? Show our fat nose in this one. Gosh, it smells really good. It smells like dank blueberries. It smells like if you had a bag of weed with blueberries in it. That's what it is. It's got this cool like candy blueberry thing too. Think if you had like blueberry hard candy that had like sugar on it. Well, yeah, earthy, just like green smelling. It almost has like that vinous kind of Nelson thing, like when you're smelling like tomato vines, like really, really intense, like chlorophyll greenness. Is that a thing? Is that a note? But yeah, just decently blueberry, cushy sweetness. A little bit of like crackery kind of sourdough bread, like on the underneath all that crazy, intensely like hoppiness. This must have been, I don't know, I don't remember when I was up there end of July. So we might have been there the day this was canned. Had it on draft, and I don't remember it being this explosive. So this might have been like really, really intense a couple weeks ago when I first got this, but it smells great. Almost had, yeah, it's got a candied thing, almost like blueberry kind of bubblegumish. Let's taste it. Cheers. That is intensely flavorful for a 6.5% beer. I will say, whatever is up with this can and the carbonation, it drinks a little, not flat, but it's not crazy spritzy, not intensely carbonated. The carbonation's there, but it's not like that super bright, bubbly, like effervescent thing that you would, I don't want to say expect out of a IPA. I mean, are IPAs crazy carbonated? I don't know. Like I said, I kind of consider cold IPAs like amped up lagers. Definitely not bubbly like that, like a lager would be. But other than that, everything that you're smelling, you're tasting, it's intensely dank, decently kush, blueberry cushy, hard candy, a little bit of sweetness, super dry, crackery, bready finish. Absolutely crushable at 6.5%. The hoppiness is very much forward, and it's very intense, but it doesn't linger. It doesn't kill your palate, which I like. The finish is not, it's not a long finish. It's there and it's intense, and it kind of just smacks your palate, and then it kind of just flies off. Leaves your tongue very dry, and it makes you want to chug it. Yeah, that's awesome. This is my wheelhouse. Clear 6.5% beer, 6 to 7% for me these days. Even lower than that. I mean, I'm fine with pale ales. Give me 5%. But something like this, just ridiculously easy drinking. I mean, me personally, it's been really, really warm since I got back to Southern California. It's been humid. It's been hot. I could drink a 4-pack of this, no problem, like at this point tonight, if I wanted to. I'm not going to, but I could easily without batting an eye. So great first impression as far as can goes from Shred. I mean, you expect that. I was a big fan of Slice. I was a big fan of Moonraker when Zach was there. I was a big fan of Knee Deep back in the day. Found out he brewed there. I was probably drinking his beer. So I mean, it's good stuff. So if you're in Northern California, if you're around Rockland, go check them out. This is 0 Degrees. I love the cold IPA style. I love the intenseness. I love the light body. I love the crushability of them. So yeah, go check out Shred if you're near Rockland. It's a cool spot. So if you guys have had any Shred beer, let's talk about it. If not, it behooves you to start pursuing them. So that is it. I'm out of here. See you guys soon. Cheers.
Thank you for coming behind the bar, in the arcade, all that shit.
Ever since I was younger, I was into video games.
Somebody like the fuse so I can bring bad news to all these crews who can't NBA jam with the shoe.